Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures and welcome back. Hello to any new subscribers, welcome aboard. It's nice to have you here, and to returning subscribers, thank you very much. It's also very nice to see you. So this is going to be another episode in the Botanicals, and this I saw on Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodles. Not sure if it was in her mass makes or if it was just a standalone thing, but what they are is wax seals, and you just basically put some ribbon on them. So I think she called them like rosettes. So you just get them like that and pop your thing on. Now, if you've not got a wax seal thing, you know the circles you get out of kits, you can do that, or just circle punch out of some scrapbook paper, book paper, you know, any kind of, I suppose even like little florals, if they was rounded. So yeah, I think you could do it with lots of things. So I am going to make some sets up to go in the shop. I'm going to do 10 sets, but this video will probably come out about 3 weeks after. So because I'm going to do this video, get them all done, and then put them in the shop today. So you might have already seen them by this, or they might still be there, they might be gone, who knows. So I think I'm just going to get my little clips out, just because otherwise I'm going to be all fingers and thumbs. So I've just got a green, a red and brown out. This is a 3mm ribbon, and it's, is it gross grain? I've got a lot of colours because obviously I make the Dreamcatcher DIYs, so I do buy a lot of ribbon. So I'm just going to put a dollop in, yep, and let it stick to my fingers and then pull it off. So hopefully that's that. So yeah, it's not very good doing it from the back because obviously you can't see what you're doing, and I've not left enough thingy. That's better. That's even better. So that's one. Let's do another one. Yeah. So I suppose you can do them all different sizes. Yeah, it's a little bit fiddly. I don't know if it's me just being all fingers and thumbs or not, but I feel as if it's quite fiddly. Ugh. It's one of them what could make my teeth itch. I don't know if you've heard of that expression, but that make your eyes water. So there must be a method how to do it. Probably by the time I've done all these, I will have a good method going on, because this doesn't seem to be a good method. So that's that one. Okay, I'll cut some more off. So I've just got 2 different wax seals. One's the Tree of Life, and then the other looks like lavender, but yeah, on the listing it said that it was wheat, but it just looks like a herb. So I would like a couple more, but I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, they all look the same. That's that one. I'd like to do them a bit longer and perhaps cut them off, you know, as you use them. If it's too long, then cut it off. But yeah, I suppose you could layer other things on it. I don't know what at this precise minute, but I think once I've got some made, I'll be able to think what, you know, what could I do with it next. I suppose you're thinking, what am I going to put them on? What am I going to use them for? And I think the answer to that is everything. I think you could put them on absolutely everything. And these wax seals, they're not as thick as you probably think. Oh dear. I think the more glue you put on, the more awkward it gets. But then you need a certain amount on to stick it. Yeah, I'm just in a sticky mess now. Right, quick, move your fingers away. So that's that. So I have done mainly green ones. I haven't got any brown. The browny ones that I have used are a bronze, and I think I've used all that now. But yeah, I want to use like the colours that I've got, and then I think in the future I would just buy a green and a brown. But I do really like the bronze. But they're quite expensive when you're buying them single. But then if you buy those big kits in the plastic things, you're getting a lot of colours that maybe, you know, aren't your cup of tea. I would definitely struggle because I'm not really into pastels and things. So I'd have a lot that I wouldn't use. So probably for the sake of waste and or just having something that you're never going to use, I'd be better to spend a little bit more and get the colours that I'm actually going to use. But that's always the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, you can buy a billion of something, but when you look what you would actually use out of it, you're probably better spending a bit more and getting what you actually want. I always do try and think about that. So it's okay if you like lots of different things. So I will leave that long because you don't know, do you? You just don't know. Just going to grab a vellum envelope. So, as a vellum envelope. See, I would probably put it to the side. Now, I think even if you'd got your ribbon all the way to the bottom, that'd look really nice. And obviously, if you was having your envelope that way, you could have it on there. But I would probably do it like that and then have a collage there. But I do like the thought of having really long ribbon on it. Right, I don't know if Tina did this or not, but I'm thinking, could you do like oh, these scissors, like a 8? So let me make sure I've got that straight. So put a blob of glue in the middle and then put that in the middle. I really wish I could find my pokey tool. And then bring that, I don't know if it looks silly. What about that? And then that kind of like a bow. Most awkwardest bow I've ever done in my life. And let's just start that there. I hope I've got it right. Just want, I quite like that. Because I do think that would be nice then on an envelope. I don't think I've really got this. Yeah, honestly, it's fiddlier than, well, I'm probably making it look even fiddlier actually. I was going to say it's fiddlier than it looks, but yeah, I'm probably doing really well at making it look fiddly. There's got to be a sensible way to do this. See, I suppose if you had a stamp what hasn't got an up and a down, some of them are like just round patterns. That would probably be easier. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, I do really like that. It's just really awkward. So let's give that another go. Are you sick of seeing green now? Can't you do a different colour? Right. Now I do thinking about it, I'm doing a lot of thinking. The red ones would look nice with this ribbon, with this bow thing. So how did I do it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to do it that way. Right, so that's that way. I can just see the tree from the back, but it's a little bit hard to recognise which part of the tree it is. Right, so you know, it makes me wonder if you'd be best getting some needle and thread and just catching your ribbon, and then you could just stick the thing on when it's already in a bow. Yeah, because it is then so difficult to get at the right kind of angle. But I'm sure you can see what I am trying and failing miserably to do. Oh, I want to practice. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've just tried it this way. I don't know if it was any easier or not. It's less fiddly. So I've cut a decent amount off. I'm trying to get the middle, and then I'm going to do a bow. Ish. Now it's got fiddly. It wasn't fiddly when the camera was on. Oh dear me. I think it is one of those things that once you've got the camera on, it's just yeah, it just goes awfully wrong. So I kind of get it straightened up, and then I glued that to there, because then it doesn't matter if it's straight or not. So pop that onto there, poke it down, and then put glue over there, put that on, and you can then kind of straighten it up easier because it's on there. So yeah, that is a little bit less fiddly. So yeah, I do quite like them. Let's do a couple of the red ones, because I do think the red ones would look nice with those. I could do with somewhere else to put them to dry. I'm just going to put my silicone sheet up there and then put those on to dry, so I don't really need the clips. So I've got some red ones. Now you'll see these aren't perfect at all, but I don't think that they need to be perfect, and I think it gives them a little bit more interest, she says. But no, I do. I want to say, when they sealed letters all them years ago, I don't think they would have been looking for the perfect seal. Sorry if I'm off camera a little bit. Kind of wasn't aware of that. Why is it hard sometimes to pull it and get it knotted? Is it me, or is it this? I don't think you're even going to see that. Oh yeah, you will. Oh, that's cute. Right. Let's tighten that up. It would help if my glue wasn't in exploding mode. Turn that over, pop some glue onto that. Like so. Pop that on, and then we can move it around if need be. So let's try cutting it a bit longer. And so I think it's probably best to cut it longer, but you end up wasting so much of stuff. But it's a shame, you know, that you've then cut something too short. I mean, then that's mega too long. Right, what would that look like? Yeah, that's far too long. Right, that's fine. So put some on the back of here. And put that in there. Yep. Yeah, I do like that in the red. I've got the envelope the wrong way around, but Yeah, I think that's really cute. Right, but yeah, then that's going to be far too short to do one, so yeah, probably need to get the right measurement and then just cut all the ribbons off. And it would have been quicker if you're doing a lot to get all your ribbons cut to size first, because this is obviously a good mass making. Like I say, I don't know if Tina did it in the mass making series or not. Right. Got some glue on. The exploding volcano glue. Let's cut that a little bit. I'm not cutting my finger. Oh, come on. So yeah, I do think you could probably get more adventurous with these. Yeah, I really do like the little bow ones on those. So yeah, let's have a look. So I've like got some fibres here. Right, let me pause and gather myself, because I'll just decorate one of those envelopes up. Right, I've just got some collage things out. And just start off with a bit of dictionary paper. So that can go down there. I am gonna have to ink. I can't not. I'll just go from there. I'm gonna use that art glitter. Like so. Okay. Right. I think I will have a bit of this from a stamp magazine booklet. Let's have that there. If I had my greenery on, I should probably go to there. Okay, let me just tear that off a bit straighter for the bottom. So I've just put some, I've got a brown wax seal out, and what I did with that one is, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, double-sided sellotape. I'll show you the back of it in a minute. And that seemed a lot less fiddly than gluing them. So I want that there. I do want a little bit of green in there. I don't feel like I've got any room. You know, sometimes, and my desk's no different, there's no more stuff on than normal, but sometimes I just feel that I've got no room some days. And again, I think I'm sitting awkwardly again, and I think that's when I feel like that. Who knows? But that's just the way I feel right now. Right, let's think. So, I think I like that there. I'm not going to ink that one. Yep. So I'll pop that about there. That's lovely. Right, let's try and take this sticker off. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, and I can. It's a can day. Can. Right, so I don't know if that's very straight. Yeah, that's fine. So that's that. That looks lovely. So I'm just gonna go over that with my ink just to tone that sticker down a little bit, because they are a little bit shiny, those. And let me go around the envelope. The lovely Heather sent me these, and they've kind of got a natural aging. They're not white, they look as if they are quite old, which is really nice. I just saw somewhere that it was coming up. Is it there? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at a label. And just grab these out. Gonna say I'd not planned on doing this, so I'm a little bit ooh, I like that. So I'm gonna put that there. Let me just trim around that a little bit neater, and I'll ink and stick that down. Hopefully there'll be some room for the for the ribbon thing. Go on that. Still not done that bit. Right. Ink around that. Be able to put this in the tub with my finished botanical things. So I'm going to place that about there. Okay. Right, so this was the one that I've done, and I've left the ribbons. So yeah, I just did that. And that seemed a lot easier. So I don't know if I'm going to do the rest of them like that. So I'm going to place that on there, and I think this one I'm going to glue it down like so, and I think I might leave the other one just trailing, but I don't know, I quite like it. But no, I'm gonna stick it down. no, if I'd have probably done it more over, then I might not have done, but I want it to go down there, go down the envelope. Like so. And I think that's absolutely lovely. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, and these aren't too thick at all. Sometimes where they've gone a little bit bulbous, they're a bit thicker, but not a lot. I'm just going to put a blob there as so that just go that way. So yeah, I really do like that. And even if it hadn't been trailing, it still would have looked nice. But I'm going to leave some trailing ones, and then could probably have so I'm going to do 6 in a pack. So I'll probably do, you know, like 2 short ones I don't think I've got enough to put 2 red ones in, 2 heart bow ones, and then two long ones. So then there's for different things. So I think these kinds would be nice just on clusters and things. And like I say, I think at the back of the envelope that would look really sweet. So that is that. Love it. So thank you very much for joining me today. Like I say, just well, I say a quick one. It's still been 30 minutes, but yeah, I enjoyed that. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now.